Bro, let me show y'all a weed that's a herb that's probably in your backyard. Bam! So what you're looking at right now is narrowleaf plantain or buckhorn plantain or European plantain. Her botanical name is Plantago lanceolata. And I'm not trying to be offensive. I don't know why my brain just says it like that. But you can identify this plant by its narrow leaf, and it's usually got this point at the end of it. It has these veins running along the midrib of the plant. It grows in this basil rosette shape. It usually grows in disturbed soils, so that's why it's in front of my air conditioner, because I stay disturbing this stuff, pulling stuff up over here. And it has these long flower spikes that when it flowers, they have these like they have these very like cone like flower stalks that actually produce a lot of pollen and bees and other things like them. I thought they were just wind pollinated. And then a little backstory on her: she was brought over by Europeans along with her cousin broadleaf plantain, but she was used by Native Americans and Europeans as a food source and for medicinal purposes. So traditionally, this girly was used for anti-inflammatory benefits. So you can chew up the leaves, like spit it on an insect bite or a cut or a scrape or something like that, and it will heal it. If it's an insect bite, it'll actually take out like this sting basically, which I've tried it before and it actually works, and I was like, what? That's so crazy. But yeah, she's great for skin health. She's antimicrobial, antiviral. She's great for inflammation. I'm not a doctor, but um she is good. She grows in disturbed soils. Okay, she don't really need that much help. She don't need no man. She's independent. She'll do it on her own type energy. The whole plant is edible as well. You can eat the leaves, the roots, the stems, the flower stalks. The leaves do have like little tiny hairs on them. Some plants are hairier than others. And the larger leaves are going to be a little bit more bitter than the smaller ones, but it doesn't matter if you just cook them down a little bit. I like to cook them in like breakfast bowls, like eggs and sausage and stuff like that. But if you want it, you could just make a little salad with the younger leaves and just eat them raw. One last thing I will say: if you find her on like the sides of roads and stuff like that, because she does grow in disturbed soils, or like near a place where there might be foot traffic, don't eat those, because she does absorb things from out of the soil and she helps to like cleanse the soil. So we don't want to be eating from a place where we know there could potentially be toxins. So just make sure you're just being safe.